profile picture. That's
Stream is starting! Oh my god! Yay! Hold on, I'm gonna lower the Limbus mic quality. This is gonna be slightly scuffed.
식사 담당은 어디서 뭘 하고 있지?
Converted my
고용주들의
no!
점심은 5분이 늦어. 이게 지금 말이 되나?
What the hell did you just say?
꿈,
Converted my NCAP.
분형에 처해지고 싶나?
When I have to use 78 lunacy.
No! You're 𝚃𝐸𝐿𝐼!
Only the event lets you redeem stuff, and one of the redeems is a bomb.
Oh.
Let's get that. By killing team. Okay.
I wanna gotcha now. I'm gonna gotcha now.
It's already streaming, so why not?
Yes. Okay, so I hope I get Faust or Honglu. I only have one temple and a prayer before the event. So please, Faust or Honglu, come to me. Faust or Honglu, come to me. Ring Otis! That's it. That's it! Okay, fine. All I got was Ring Otis.
Watch me do that first.
Oh wait, you want me to switch to your screen? Wait, I'm still gotching. But single pulse. Hi Russia! Oh my god, my voice. Okay, please.
Unsolvable.
I'm impatient. I want to oh yes! Yes! Let's go!
Proud of you.
Single for the win! Yay!
You're proud of you.
Yay! Thank you!
Not roll anything.
Yay! I got him now. I can redeem for
Singles
Faust.
always work for you.
Huh?
How do singles always work for you?
I don't know.
When I do singles, I get nothing. When you do singles, you get the ego on your last draw. This has happened like 3 times.
I know! It happened for Ryoshu. Who else did this happen for? Wait.
I think it happened to for Ryoshu twice.
Yeah, Ryoshu loves me.
The ego and you got, I think,
34.
wait, did you get the Cavernous Wailing through singles? Or was that through a time spent?
The what?
Cavernous Wailing. Full.
I don't remember which one that is.
Ah!
There.
I think you used the wrong one.
Where is
I don't
she?
have any of the Roja ID?
Let's go, Faust! Oh, hello, Val. Welcome to the stream.
Hi. Let's get my cell phone done. I can do this now.
Oh.
Oh my god, you're in the good mic now. Yay.
Now watch me do terrible draws.
Wait, I'm gonna switch to your screen. Give me a sec. Oh shit, someone's asking me.
4 tickets. I think it was those for singles. Tell me when you're there.
Okay, hold on. Let me watch it. Wait, how?
It's on voice, right?
Let's see if I can switch it
When I have the
over.
voice. I mean, even if you can, it shouldn't be too bad.
Ah, fuck. There we go. How dare you have
Oh, you're actually on my screen.
Yes, it's still loading. Oh my god. Wait, why is it still loading?
Your stream is very delayed.
Yes, it is very delayed.
Also you forgot to switch the model to my alt account, so my dude's just not moving.
Yeah, unfortunate. I don't know how to switch it. Cause it's connected to the first account that you're on. Voice. It's still not loading. What the heck?
Tell me when it. Yeah, I can see on your stream it has loaded. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, they can see your profile pictures.
Yeah. I'm lazy to fix it. Hold on, let me just.
Hikki is real too.
Yeah, it's my own art. For once.
I have two. I have two because my PC microphone is terrible, as you noticed like a while ago.
Yes, PC mic sucks.
Wow, it's still loading.
I know. What if I just leave and reconnect? Hold on.
How about? I mean, I can just like scream about it later if I get anything. You don't have to stream it.
True. Okay. Scream about it.
Okay, I'll do my draws. You can just watch. You don't have to put it on the stream.
Yeah. Okay, so
Yeah,
instead,
good
while
enough.
that's happening,
Okay.
I'm gonna level up both of these.
Yeah. If I get anything, I'll
He'll scream.
I'm only doing 2 draws anyway.
Yep.
And what else will I do?
What tremor?
I'm going to
Why the fuck is
open
one
my audio, and I'm going to close my eyes and then beg. I hear noise.
Okay.
Alright, eye closing begins now. I have no idea what color this is. Please be gold. Please be gold. Please be gold.
I
Please
can't
be gold.
see shit.
Please be gold. Please be gold. Please be gold. Please be gold. It was not gold. My luck is terrible, I swear.
Honglu!
How dare you have Honglu? I agree with the shatter.
Yes. Oh my god.
Oh, I also got a gold.
Oh? Imagine it's a dude.
I got a gold on singles.
Oh my god.
Honglu! Yes!
Yay! Good job!
Singles!
Good job! Oh my god! I don't have enough levels for Honglu. Hold on.
Your microphone cut off. About singles. This was amazing.
Singles for the win. Whoever
Singles
doubted
for-
singles.
Thank God for tickets. I got another Honglu ID.
Yay!
Yay, wait, let me apply my Honglu so we
Yeah, we're
can
gonna
both
read
do
the
at
story.
the same time.
I can't get him
Wait,
to
let me
max,
go
but it's
where is
fine.
he?
He's at
Tremor.
39. Is he stuck there? No.
Hello! Hello, funny Honglu.
Hello, funny
Can
Honglu.
I get him to max? I can't get him to
Fuck,
max.
I don't have enough. Shard exchange? Dawn.
I have
Sorry.
way more than enough. I have not upgraded anything.
Roja. No, I don't care about Roja.
Okay.
Let's go. Roja. 80. Confirm.
Poor Roja.
I'm
Sir,
sorry! I don't care much about her. Oh, I accidentally got Tubbo. It's fine!
Singles
Roja can
so
live!
crazy.
Roja can live!
여기서 있었던 일을 천천히 상상해 보면 결국
Wait, let me do my
진상을 파악할 수
attack.
있겠죠?
Oh, okay. Okay. I already clicked.
Yeah. He's
Valora,
cool.
you didn't get
We love
Honglu?
Honglu.
Did you not get
Continue for
Honglu?
all of us because that's crazy. Should go read chat.
Yeah, I am reading chat. I have like I have my tablet for chat. So I'm watching
Okay,
my own
I'm
stream.
in here now. We can go read Honglu dialogue.
You're voicing Honglu.
Okay. I guess I'll start by taking a quick look around.
The child leisurely strolls into a dark and stuffy basement. He has a casual look on his face, as though all was right in the world. In his mouth is a sweet lollipop, and his gait is relaxed and gentle. There was something different about this child, though. Though he wore the very same scarf that others in his organization wore, he did not share their perpetual sense of urgency.
It's not a rare sight to see a Eurodiva. I don't know how to pronounce that. It's not a rare sight to see a Eurodiva outside a Eurodiva, but this one's a bit different.
There-
Eurodiva.
I don't know how to pronounce it either. An organization established with the spirit of bringing a new world to life. A world in which the few do not hoard the riches. A world of equality. But not all those who call themselves a Eurodivi share the same sentiment. Now that the Eurodivi was widespread enough to establish themselves as a real presence even in some nests, some of their new recruits did not share that ideal. Some of them joined only because they were down on their lucks, or only because they simply disliked the way things were under the wing's reign. Such disaccord often leads to internal conflict. Sometimes their opinions of the wings and the nest just don't always see eye to eye. And sometimes violence becomes the preferred conflict resolution method. But that's just the way things are in the city, isn't it? And that's where the child comes in. He has been working as a Eurodivi detective of sorts, investigating instances of such violence. My voice got down.
Hi. Blood splatters all over the place. And all those broken cups. That'll fetch quite the compensation. You can voice the fence call.
Hey, you're finally here.
Hi, yes I am. Can I get a lowdown on what we're dealing with?
His colleague extends his greetings as the child bends down to traverse under several layers of tapes outlining the crime scene. Well, like always, can't say I've got a lowdown to give ya. But I'm sure this mess is nothing more than one of them brawls that break out after a potent mix of too many shots of liquor and overly passionate debates. I've got confirmation from the witnesses and the owner too. One of them just glassed the other one out of nowhere, right in the forehead.
Ouch. With the glass cup. Sounds painful.
Yeah, ouch is right. And that was probably the last straw. The moment of no return where all hopes of resolving the situation without a casualty were lost. The partner muttered bitterly before letting out a deep sigh. Ah, lad, I can't understand how people gathered under the same banner and the same cause could hate one another so much. I just don't.
Well, it's easy to bring people together for something happy because everyone wants the same thing. But bringing angry people together for something unhappy is hard. Because once you really look into it, you'll notice that not everyone wants the same thing. People all have different reasons for feeling unhappy about the wings, right?
Sometimes I can't help but wonder how you can act so aloof, like you're above all this. If you decided to join the Eurodivier, I bet you had your own reasons too. Am I wrong?
Oh, I'm just here to expand my horizons. Certainly given me an eye for picking up clues and getting a better picture of each case.
The colleague simply could not understand the child, nor could he share in his casualness. But perhaps, he thought, that was precisely why the child could be trusted to resolve these cases with a fair eye and swift feet. Besides, it was more fitting for the Eurodivier to settle their own problems, rather to rely on a wing or the associations. Right, what do you see? Give me something to work with here.
Of course, let's reconstruct the crime scene.
Time scene. The child adjusted the dial
Technically.
on his work clock monocle as he replied. His voice suggested that he was in high spirits. The monocle, crafted by a skilled artificer who once worked for a famous workshop, highlighted various points of interest. Adjusting the dials would play various scenes that could help with the viewer's deductions.
Oh, various scenes. So it's not like a reconstruction, it's a guess. Simulation.
Yeah.
Look, the blood splatter's all dried at different rates. This one's dried and viscous, and it's halfway permeated into the wood. The other splatter's a bit fresh, though.
Not sure how much that info's worth, like how dry the blood splatters are. Doesn't help us much if one of them was living 8-hour days and the other one 6-hour days. Can't tell who bled first from that.
Is the tense colleague Ryoshu?
No, it would have become red.
Yeah,
right?
but like, she's in the art, I think.
True.
Let's reconstruct the broken pieces to the glass. Wait, this was a light bulb, not a glass cup. Then, above us must be...
Huh, one of the lights is missing.
This could be interesting. Let's check the register, shall we?
The child sang a cheerful hum as he sauntered up to the register.
Well, the owner of the shop organizes its daily earnings by collecting the receipts. I remember how he was always so proud to show off his collection of receipts whenever we came here for a meet. However, looks like he's been deep in the red as of late. Replacing a precariously hanging light must have been the last thing on his mind.
Wait, that means...
Yep. Ah, that explains the confused look on the victim's face I saw through my monocle.
So all that was over a misunderstanding? The colleague sighed and ran his hand through his hair with a bitter expression. It must have pained him to see the Eurydice's name, to which people flocked under the same cause of revolution, degrade in the public eye. It's tragic, but maybe all this was inevitable. Expecting everything to go right in a world of ever-shifting chaos is to slumber in a dream of excessive idealism. Hey, Honglu! That's
I was
it!
expecting more, but it was still pretty good.
Yeah, it's good. That was interesting.
So cool.
Yay, Lunacy! Time to do
Wait,
another
wait,
single.
pause,
Just
pause,
kidding,
pause.
no.
Yeah, sure. Go do another single. It's your
Okay, fine. Let's
reasons.
do another single and see
I'm
what would
joking, please stop.
happen.
You've already redeemed.
Don
The next one's
Quixote!
going to be a Ryosho ID, and you're not going to be able to roll for it.
No, I'll be able to roll. I can buy 20 pulls from here. Okay, let's do the
Okay, let me
event.
go dispense. Faust.
Alright, you're gonna get
Let me go
Faust.
dispense Faust first.
Okay, get Faust first.
I'm gonna run this with my Trevor Cup. I have like 1,000 boxes.
I did prepare.
I like
Like,
the difference between our box count.
I'm broke as fuck.
150 boxes.
What's this?
For 150 for. Wow, my mouse hates me.
Wait, I'm gonna change my profile so that it's Faust.
Why?
Faust is
We
so
also kind of
pretty.
fits, no?
Look at her. She's so pretty.
Okay, everlasting. How does it appear in my form and your eyes? Perhaps within the clockwork of time. The answer lies. Well, that rhymes. Right.
Okay, wait, let me change my profile.
Everlasting. Oh, it's a wow. That's cool.
Yes,
did
it's
not-
wow.
I did not check out.
Oh my god, you didn't know
Should
it
I
was
max
wow?
I feel like I should. Lazy.
There,
0.5.
Faust.
That's only really the max 50%.
I'm broke as fuck, so I cannot even do that. Yeah. Cries. I should grind. What do you mean there's new? Oh, this.
And Tremor? 10 Tremor count. Wow, that's a lot.
You didn't read it?
Oh no, on Opti 4 it's 10 Tremor count. On
Oh.
Opti 3 it's 5.
Oh, okay. So let's start.
Okay, I guess I have to go. I mean, it's a WoW ego. Obviously, it would be really good. But give me a minute. I'm gonna go get 10 Tremor count.
What?
Gonna Opti 4 found
Okay.
ego. No, it's just I'll do it later after. Yay! Now we can run the event.
Yes.
It's funny. I should stop my screen so it's good.
Yes. Oh my god. A scandal in time.
There's no intro dialogue.
There's no voice acting. That's why we're here.
Yahoo!
I forgot it was first.
Yes, you voiced
go.
Don. Don Quixote loudly and obnoxiously flaps the newspaper in her hands while peppering in a few insightful chuckles. Unfortunately, I now know exactly what this means. And that she will continue to try to draw my attention until I acknowledge her at the most appropriate moment. Oh no.
ADHD the child elevator.
Okay, Don Quixote. Fine. What is it?
Manager Esquire, does that know that the city's upstart companies, such as one Limbus company, who's always paid close heed to the ever-changing world around us? Hidi Hita,
Read thy newspaper, Manager Esquire, and do keep thyself up to date with the events of the city, as Miss Salt and I, Don Quixote, do every morrow.
But just go along with it until chat. Pretty sure she's talking about Result, one of his morning routines. You know, the one with the newspapers.
Aha, the newspaper routine, where he where he wakes up before the crack of dawn, parks himself on a chair, folds one leg over the other at an exact 90-degree figure 4 leg lock position, and peruses the morning newspaper.
I guess left an impression of it. But you should be back. 12 minutes.
Wow, your mic is glitching.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Hearken unto me. Art thou paying attention?
Yep, totally. So, what's new? What? Did an article mention us or something?
If you say you're scuffed, I'm double the scuffed.
Amazing.
Oh, how didst thou know?
Wait, really?
Foster, face thy eyes on page 3. Though this is quite regrettable that we were robbed of the chance to be on the front page.
Huh? Page 3? We're really starting to put our names out there, huh? Don Quixote and Rodia. The two... Yeah. The scuffness. The two sinners who are guaranteed to draw the full attention of whichever space they inhabit were speaking. It was only a matter of time before the other sinners began crowding around us, curious about the commotion.
A dramatic conclusion to the mysterious disappearances of Ticon. Shocking! The perpetrators of this mysterious case has been revealed to be none other than the prestigious Edgar family, appalling the general public.
Heathcliff, hi! Well, I don't think we need to hear that part. What else does it say?
Small assistance from some wandering bystanders who happened to be lost in the area, and with the most admirable heroics of the T Corp Class 3 collection staff on the scene.
Wandering bystanders. This is a pronouns that particular denomination refers to us.
Bystanders. They're treating us like we're barely there. They didn't even mention our company name. Oh, come on. Those time collectors weren't even there.
They were not. This is within the expected range of behavior.
Well, there may be those who seek to interview us after reading this very article. Perhaps.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll have a grand old time looking for wandering bystanders for an interview. Very descriptive.
There's a lot of sinners on screen.
I know there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I doubt anyone will pay us much attention, Don Quixote. Better not set yourself up for disappointment. And we were standing there for a good moment in a big group chattering about the article when someone slowly but smoothly walked between us. Who voiced this guy?
A guy or a girl?
We do not know.
I'll let you do it. I
Okay.
feel like
Okay. Excuse me, would you be employees of Limbus Company?
yeah.
You fellas are...
I'm sure you're already aware of the reason for our visit.
Oh, I welcome thee here. Long and hard have I awaited thy arrival. Now, from whence shall we begin?
Whoa, is she actually here
Oh,
to...
it's she.
She! Okay, perfect. Is she actually here to interview us?
It's a new voice.
No way. Don Quixote wasn't just losing her mind at nothing? I
I mean,
was
again, we ransacked an entire manor.
true.
Of course they want to interview us.
I was not told that any interview would be taking place. My, where'd Bird go at the time like this? Now, where did I put that leftover hair gel from Heat's makeover?
Thou may commence.
Alright then. Oh god. Why did the colors change?
Verily, I shan't rightly take all the credit for what we have accomplished there.
You're at the bottom.
Oh, will you be making your tax payments in installments? Oh shit!
We were supposed to say that at the same time.
Oh,
think
okay, I
Dawn
didn't
said-
realize.
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't realize, I didn't notice. I was like wondering why is the lighting weird for Dawn? It changed. That's what I was focused on. Yeah, it did change for Dawn. That's why I was so put off.
It was so bright that she changed the color schemes.
Okay, we're clearly not on the same page here. We are the tax collectors from 𝚃𝐸𝐴𝐹's Time Collections Agency, currently on a mission to collect your overdue time tax.
Those ilks are never bringers of good tidings indeed.
Wait, time tax? No, that doesn't make any sense. We already paid our time tax in full when we went through the 𝚃𝐸𝐴𝐹 nest immigration process, Virgilius said. Few days ago, aboard Mephistopheles. Are you sure we don't need to pick up an... Oh fuck, what did she say? Are you sure we don't need to pick up a timepiece for each of us to carry? You probably know this already, but in 𝚃𝐸𝐴𝐹...
Everyone must carry a timepiece, yes. I know the rules. But for every rule, there's always room for an alternative that offers a bit more flexibility. Of course, I don't suppose it's listed anywhere on that pamphlet. Outsiders seeking a short-term stay at 𝚃𝐸𝐴𝐹 can pay the appropriate time tax for the length of the stay to be exempt from the relevant obligations, instead of going out of their way to abide by 𝚃𝐸𝐴𝐹's rules. As you may have expected, anyone born outside District 20 must go through numerous hoops before they can be issued a timepiece. So, we elected to pay 30 days worth of time tax on the spot before entering 𝚃𝐸𝐴𝐹's borders.
Impressive. It can't have been cheap.
Yet I wish to wear a watch as well, like Lady Otis does.
Haven't I already made it clear that it is not a fashion item?
As I have said so in the past, the company has no budgetary concerns. It is a given that they would be taking care of such expenses.
We're finally starting to operate like a real professional company now, huh? Yeah, there must have been a minor miscalculation or something. Maybe we fell short of the amount we had to pay? It hasn't even been 30 days since we arrived here, though.
Well, I'm sure we can pawn away I'm sure we can pawn away this stuff to fix it probably a month around together.
Heathcliff must heard just... Oh my god, Sinclair! Oh no! If it'll help pay for the time tax, then sure.
Huh? Maybe. I didn't pack much when I left him. Well, let's hear the damage. How much time tax do we owe you?
Currently, you are...
10 billion.
10
10
billion,
billion,
40 million, and behind in time tax payments. What?
Ow!
Did my hearing get worse or something? I heard a 10, a 40, and the rest just kind of flew right over my head.
For that much money? Oh, we might have to make a brief stop at my place first. Love Hong
Yeah, sure. Okay, Honglu, just like a brief step. As if we can just leave 𝚃𝐸𝐴𝐹 that easily.
Yeah, you can just give us money so we can buy.
Yeah, Honglu, can you give us your credit card or something? Give us your quote-unquote pocket money. What other options do we have if we don't? I mean, if we can't pay the tax. Can't pay the tax is not an option. Your only options are the following. Make your payment with time or money. With interest, of course.
I mean, we can revive the sinners. I'm pretty sure we can just give them time.
Yeah, true.
What the hell does making payment with time even mean?
Now that I think about it, I remember someone talking about paying with time before. I never really cared to find out what exactly they meant, though. Yi-sung? Heathcliff? Know anything about this?
I have not once failed to make my payments during my residency at this nest. Thus, I do not but transpires on occasion which one fails to pay the time tax. I've never been involved in messy businesses like taxes at the manor either, and in my backstreet days, bossed up with complicated shit like that for the rest of us. I did see a few whose souls getting dragged away because they failed to cough it up though.
Well then. With their not so helpful answers, my mind immediately began to wander toward Faust, who I hoped would know something more about this than the two of them, and that's when Otis suddenly and defiantly stood between us and the collectors. This is completely unreasonable. What kind of shoddy calculation led to this nonsensical figure? Tax calculation in T-Corps are always exceptionally reasonable. The clock's ticking. Would I be correct to assume that you lack both in the capability and the will to make your fair payments? Wait. We don't have to escalate this. Can we get a timeout?
Time out.
I know. I was chuckling.
More choice. Okay, he's like making a comment on it anyway. Your choice of words may have been quite unwise.
Cry and whine all you want about not wanting to escalate things when you've got 10 billion on in your pockets. I won't recognize your opinion as anything of worth otherwise. No? Then shut up and...
Is it like, did he only pay for Virgilius, Daphne, and Kara? It's a lot.
Yeah. No? Then shut up and stay out of our way while we deal with this obstacle that dares to stand in our path. Yes!
Oh my god, reassured.
Yay! How exciting. A 10 billion on death.
Aren't you excited? You'll get to
I know! I even put effort by giving her an artwork with a thumbnail. Oh my god, I need to calm down. 10 billion and 40 million on to be exact. Oh, that's it? Rashu gets a line! Rashu gets a line!
I was expecting a battle. I forgot that this was.
There's a battle here.
Is the next one about?
Yes.
The next one is about.
The visit from T-Corp.
I'm
Oh.
going to use my tremor comp.
I also have Tremor.
준비되었습니다. 다들
Okay, I do not have much of the tremor dudes upgraded.
Fuck. Shame that I can't use Rashu.
I'll have to slightly level them up.
I don't
I'll
have...
get them to 40, but not 45.
I have them in like roughly 40. Oh, it's already battle for me. Okay, I'm going first.
Okay, give me a minute.
한바탕 해볼까?
적확한 한무력이었어.
Alright, there you go. Everyone's level 40 except for Honglu, which is level 25.
Ooh, that's cool
How much did they
effect.
싸우셨으면 좋겠어.
They're gathering time.
Oh shit. I might be underleveled.
I like new Honglu, he's cool.
Fuck. House, no!
Minus 20 sanity, that's great.
Oh my
I
god.
like the new models for the enemies, they look really cool.
Haha, I'm struggling. Oh my god, Faust, you're at negative 20 sanity. Amazing. Amazing.
Borrowed time, let's see what that does. Have you even read what the passive does?
No!
Borrowed time, turn end, gain 2 to 1 haste, clash power up, and fragile next turn. At 1 count, gain 2 times, 2 minus 1 bind. Next
Ah!
turn. Gain 1 potency and lose 1 count.
That's so cool.
Oh, it's assault. If this unit has more bind than it has haste, the borrowed time effect expires and this unit gets staggered.
Wait! Wait, Ishmael, you're attacking Gregor?
대체가 약화되는 것 같습니다.
Wow, you are loose.
Hey, I like to fuck around and find out. Hey, good job, Otis. You killed one of them. I'll be fine.
탈출 개체 확인.
Good luck with being fine.
I am fine. Trust me.
Oh, his new eagle looks really cool.
Ego?
Sorry, his new skill tree. Skill tree, leave me alone.
Yeah. Go, unleash violence!
Wow, you are on 0 sanity and yet you're rolling more consistently than I am. I hate this. I hate enemies so much.
뭐라지? 정신 못 차릴 거야.
돈 하나가 사라졌군.
Yay, I survived.
Yay! I'm still doing mine. I'll just switch from your line.
A T-Corp staff in a different uniform approached the sinners as both sides. What the fuck? I accidentally clicked. As both sides went on the defensive.
Maybe we were winning.
Is this one their ringleader?
He may be of higher rank, but he is but an employee of T-Corp. All the same. Which is to say that our insistence in meeting their demands with hostility may lead to a direct confrontation against the full force of T-Corp.
This one is a guy for sure. So
Lay down your weapons.
yeah.
Now. Yeah, no, voice him. Should you refuse to cooperate, all of you present may be considered hostile individuals by T-Corp, and we will use force.
I like that. How thrilling. Oh, I love that. Well, wait, is this actually Limbus company? Oh my god, you're giving lines to Roshu? Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah, this is bad. No, this is good. Roshu is speaking. This seems like a great time for Virgilius with his intimidating glowing eyes to appear. Oh my god.
Appear. They're here.
Yes, he's there.
I'm skipping ahead and I'm here. I'm connected to you now. Man, weren't things much better between us and the guide but only a few days ago? Feels like it's been forever since then.
Come on, don't glare at us like that. We had our reasons, Kay. They showed up out of nowhere and tried to extort a whole 10 billion on. 10 billion on and 40 million on, to be exact.
Wow, you really want us to know us that much. You really like saying that, don't you?
Yeah.
Stop predicting me. I'm original. I'm
Yeah.
unpredictable.
Yeah, the point is there's no way we owe him that much money. We're kind, law-abiding citizens.
Who are brimming with a sense of justice.
Here. Virgilius listened quietly for a moment as the sinners chattered on like they were a part of a comedy skit.
Yes, I agree that 10 billion on in taxes does seem unreasonable. However, it is a mystery to me how no one stopped to think for us the kind of troubles you might spark by starting a meaningless battle like this in the middle of the streets, no less.
Virgilius let out a deep sigh before turning toward the T-Corp employee.
We find it regrettable that this incident has led to bloodshed.
Oh god.
However, 10 billion on time tax is unacceptable. I'm sure you know full well, Bill, 10 billion ons worth of tax isn't the kind of money that we can simply fork over in the middle of the street. I believe that it would have been more appropriate that you provided us with some context to how this number came to be, instead of immediately marching up to us and demand pay that tax. I'll admit that such an absurd amount of time tax levied upon your group is almost unprecedented. We have been summoned to an emergency meeting in a relevant office to address the severity of this incident.
And you're giving him a cool voice. I like it.
I see your point. Why don't we move this conversation to the collections office in the relevant jurisdiction area for now to discuss possible solution?
Kailan kaya das dito?
대의에
Helps
맞서는
me do
자들을
the
확실하게
absent.
굴복시켰지 않아?
Wow, Hong Lu with the 470.
그럼
Good on
다음
him.
타겟을 설정해 볼까요?
I got 396 with Honglu. A
I got
case
4%.
of the
But I think
gallows.
that's because I also have fast cyber. Yay!
The truth behind
Over
that.
streaming, you don't have to. So until when are we going? I figured you're streaming, so you don't have to edit this. Means we can go for longer.
I know. And my parents aren't here.
That's fun.
The truth behind the absurd amount of time tax levied upon us, which was much simpler than I expected. About a week ago, a large-scale unauthorized temporal leakage phenomenon was observed at the Wuthering Heights Manor, which shot you up several stages in the progressive time use tax bracket due to the immense amount of time leak.
Ah, temporal leakage. I'm guessing that's because we summoned these from alternate universes. And the
Oh.
whole Heathcliff something
Oh,
like
it's
5 million
Heathcliff
Hunt
and
members.
Catherine. Huh.
I think Heathcliff summoning like 20, like 50 different versions of every single member. Like there were 20 Josephines, 30 Pikachulas. At that time, just decided what the hell is happening in the manor.
Yeah.
Temporal leakage phenomenon.
It refers to a declaration in the flow of time within a certain physical field. In your case, it wasn't
No,
even
it's that ability.
What?
Sorry, go ahead. They're referring to Dante's ability, Pigrisha.
Oh!
Slow down time.
Oh yeah! Shit! Oh my god, in your case, it wasn't even a static de-acceleration field. It moved all over the manor for a good while too. We measured about 4 hours worth of time in the process.
What the bloody hell is she blathering about?
The acceleration in the flow of time within a place. You must be referring to the moment you reached onto the crack of a spinning super doesn't matter for that. Impossible. The manager's ability was activated for less than 20 minutes. Most likely your 4-hour measurement is the calculation. No. Considering the odd sensation we had experienced through the part of the matter, it is most probable no error had occurred. Do you recall? Would you freeze?
Nope, I just remembered I forgot to
Do
post
you
something.
recall something as we left behind the matter?
Few days ago.
Mascot, is there anything wrong with thy daily routine?
We had just returned to
I feel like she pronounced that
Mephistopheles.
I feel
Mephistopheles.
like with the dash in routine, she mentioned it like routine.
Routine?
But it's unvoiced, so
That's
routine.
Routine. We had just returned to Mephistopheles after the incident at the Wuthering Heights Manor. Most sinners were keeping to themselves, given the clear look of sorrow on Heathcliff. However, Don Quixote's ever-cheerful voice, like always, constantly shattered through the silence.
Okay, so I'm guessing this is before he changed the message on his back, because it still says revenge.
Oh, yeah.
I have identified an anomaly. We should have been issued the morning newspaper, not the evening newspaper. This is inconsistent with the amount of time we spent at the manor.
Perchance 'twas an innocent mistake.
As long as I have been a passenger of this bus, morning papers have always been delivered during designated morning hours, and evening papers have always been delivered during designated evening hours. The possibility that they have made an error cannot be completely ruled out. However, the likelihood of that is minuscule.
Oh, now that I'm looking at it, that's a sunset, not a sunrise. I couldn't tell because of the lack of color.
This cannot be. This must be the early hours of the morrow, is it not?
I may have an idea as to how this inconsistency came to be. Right. Looking default.
What's that?
Temporal velocity synchronization device, or something like that. I've seen an app before once. An auxiliary solution to all your time synchronization needs. Enjoy equally leisurely hours together, or some shit like that.
Oh, it's quite unlike Heathcliff to use so many complicated words in a sentence. Pray, shall someone explain it in plainer language?
Is an apparatus for equalizing the velocity of time for all those affected individuals under the TT4 protocol certificate. influence. Sorry.
Also, I thought it quite odd how someone so affluent and sad was moving and speaking at the same speed as the rest.
With this information, it could be concluded that the time we have experienced within the map was floating at a faster rate than the world outside. There is a coherent explanation as to why the evening newspaper instead of the morning newspaper was issued. Good. Now that your curiosity is sated, I don't suppose anyone has any issues with tackling the job.
The LCA has sent us a new request to track down a distortion. As for more detailed information, so activating my ability within the 𝚃𝚑𝚎𝚎 protocol caused.
Yes. It was akin to tampering with an already accelerated flow of time. From an outsider's point of view, it would appear that there more time than I would actually spend on us.
This bloke knows what he's
Oh,
talking
also
about.
managed.
Also, you didn't just manipulate time on a personal scale. Like I said earlier, you afflicted the flow of time within a physical space. Let me remind you that it wasn't even a static field. It moved all over that manner. Honestly, this situation is completely unprecedented.
Right. You used to activate it only on special occasions, like when you had plenty of guests over for a visit, because it was so very pricey.
So, the time tax for your inflated
Yeah.
tax bracket, yes.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hikki.
What?
You should say this in a British accent. Because if I have to do the British accent for
Okay,
you, then
fine.
you have to do it the film.
Okay, let me try to remember. Okay. So the time tax for your inflated tax bracket multiplied by the surtax per volume from this I don't know what's a British accent! I don't know anymore! From the physical space covered by
This
that
is what I feel whenever you do a British accent for you.
by that temporal manipulation. Yeah, no wonder it all adds up to this insane number. I give up.
Also, yeah, look, Heathcliff's Baxis remembered.
Yep.
It ain't like we knew something like this would happen.
Well, anyway, you have two payment options to settle this time tax debt.
Oi, options. What option? You didn't let bags of 10 billion on go for the tree, did?
Option 1, cash payment. Option 2, time payment. Yeah, about that. What's that supposed to mean anyway? Paying with time. It means, oh, the employee who was about to answer our question with painfully observable annoyance suddenly jolted at the sound of an alarm. Understood. I just got a call that they're ready to hold the emergency meeting regarding this incident. Limbus Company may send 2 individuals to the meeting to represent your company. Ah.
Only the TikTok and art. Dealing with complicated matters like this meeting is one of my responsibilities.
Thank you, Virgilius.
It's so cool. I will be joining them to discuss the possible solutions to this incident. So please, keep the sinners under control. Except you, Miss Foss. You're with me.
Understood.
Make another mess while I'm gone. Only we will enjoy what comes. Keep that in mind as you wait.
I shouldn't fangirl over Ryoshu anymore. This is her moment of screen time. Fuck.
Yeah, click the next page.
Oh ho! Hi. Well, off they go, I guess. Didn't even give us the chance to ask them more questions. They're just leaving us here like this. But isn't this whole mess basically what'll happen to us?
So, this isn't anything serious, but what's myself doing on the gallows?
What the fuck?
The gallows.
What? Marcel, what are you doing up there?
I was told to stand it, so I have done so.
Who told you to do that?
Whoa, new guy.
Oh, it's a guy.
I did. Just trying to be helpful with you and your friends' little time back from.
I thought all employees were supposed to be at the emergency meeting.
I think he's like his own division.
Oh, closet legs. How fascinating. If someone were to submit you for consideration at upcoming expo, you might even be worth a participation trophy. You remind me of the time some hapless souls. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be British. You remind me of the time when some hapless souls submitted timepiece and doubled as a compass that had a rather tragic and critical design flaw. You could tell the time will find your path, never both at once. Tell directions or tell time. It was one thing or the other, leaving you lost in time, stranded in the streets. That was no good, not at all. That's no better than a cocktail compass at the end of the day, is it?
I
like your response.
knew you.
Oh, right! The TT5-2 protocol is operating at an experimental capacity within this office space. So don't you forget, anyone not synced to the daily standard time might find this a little disorientating. So keep that in mind. So I'm
What?
pissed. Now that's a look of someone who's never heard of the TT5-2 protocol, eh? The TT5-2 protocol, as its name suggests, is an invention to address the temporal efficiency problem present in the TT4 protocol. It's doing a few test runs, and only a few would select the corp officers. So if you ever do feel the urge to leave your impressions of this new shining thing, feel free to jot down a few words in that posting. Hey, wait a minute. Who wrote that 3-star review?
The man whom we presume to be a T-Corp staff seemed very adept at holding a one-sided conversation with zero external input. Not that any of us could keep up with how fast he was speaking anyway.
Yeah, I like him a lot now.
Yeah.
Anyways, if you're ready, let's get cracking.
I am ready.
Why did the music stop? Wait, I don't know if it's really a good idea to be ready for something that looks like the rope extending from the intimidating machine tightened around Mersault's throat. Is this what it means to pay?
I thought it was just a head thing.
Oh shit.
You can actually see the rope under his neck.
Yeah.
Dying.
Oh my god. Is this what it means to pay our time tax with time? Getting hanged from the gallows?
I like his standing stride. It looks really cool. Big fan of this new guy.
Please, call it by its precise and given name. The temporal scale gallows. It measures the exact amount of time you owe and stops that time right after. That wasn't the original name, mind you. There was simply too much hubbub and hullabaloo about its excessively long name, which was approximately 58 words. Or letters. 58 words?
What?
Wait,
Huh?
letters?
What?
Because you know how they cited it to like TT5-2? That means it's like AB, it's the alphabet.
Oh shit, that's more than the alphabet then. But then again, there's numbers, but still, that's a lot. Can someone ask him what happened to Mersault? Is that thing going to kill Mersault?
We're going to kill him multiple times. Yes.
Kill him! Sense. She's a very gentle machine. That is simply preposterous. However, spoken in such manner, oft portends that events of been greater ill fortune shall befall us. I'm not so sure as to what happened, actually. I suppose it'll suck 10 billion ounce worth of time.
Stop being obtuse. What is that even supposed to mean? Is he going to be stuck like that for 10 billion hours or something?
That's no way.
Well,
Donkey
Oh,
crying.
I'm done.
what? Well, not exactly. Let me tell you about T-Corp's particularly generous system called the 4-hour daily minimum time guarantee policy. How generous? Even when worst comes to worst, every citizen is entitled to the right to enjoy a minimum of 4-hour days. According to the T-Corp Public Welfare Council, 4 hours is the absolute minimum number of hours in a day to guarantee human survival. Survive being the key word here.
Whoa, who's Dante knows?
That's not a Dante noise. That's the machine.
That was a Dante. So it happened on a Dante slide. And then it stopped once it went to the next one.
Oh.
My. Sucking 10 billion and 40 million ounce worth of time for your friend was too much, I suppose. Look, it's his measurement error. That rarely ever happens.
Wait, you pulled the lever when you didn't even know what was going to happen? Just out of curiosity?
Okay, I love him even more. He's my favorite.
Of course.
10 billion yen of time tax debt is a historically unprecedented amount of debt, so I had to see what would happen. You could land first place in the lottery and you still wouldn't even come close to making 10 billion on. And that's before taxes. I'd say you will belong in a museum of history if I'm being honest. I love his friend so much. He's my favorite.
He's so
Please don't
goofy.
die. Please don't be like Sanjo. Besides, I haven't seen anyone with more than 150 hours of time tax debt willingly step onto the gallows before. Anyone beyond that usually chooses to run and digs himself into an even deeper debt hole. The point is, I scarcely expected someone in a 10 billion on time tax soul to just walk up there like that.
What is wrong with this guy?
Oh, that was a Ryoshu slide. It was nothing. Awaken yourself, pretty. Surrender not to such machinery.
Oh,
Why is he pissed?
why?
I am alright. Why don't you get down from the gallows for now, first?
Verjoyous and
Hi,
Faust,
Faust.
who returned just as this incident occurred, were both glaring at us with expressions that were anything but friendly. Well, shit.
Even Faust?
Well,
I
shit. We
expected
fucked
the
up.
reverse,
We
but
fucked up.
Even Faust?
Okay, that means we fucked up. That means we fucked up. What did we do? The adventures of the three
Adventures of
detectives.
The three detectives. Yay! I'm guessing this is the chapter where we get the sign.
Oh my god, new
I hope
outfits, please?
The employee guy becomes concept now.
Okay, I can clearly see that you are both accusing me of letting the sinners run wild again, but we had our reasons.
We have reached an agreement.
And you explained things to them, right? Please tell me that the agreement doesn't involve us collectively dangling from that stupid gallows.
10 million on is certainly an absurd amount of money. That doesn't change the fact that we are still responsible. We did benefit from the extra time it granted us, and its use was something that wasn't mutually agreed upon before our unilateral activation.
Because it was an unexpected event, no countermeasures could be put in place either. Yeah, but we
I
didn't.
think we just have to do a favor for them.
Yeah, true. Yeah, but we didn't exactly have a whole lot of time to debate whether I was allowed to slow down time or not. You really had to think on our feet back then. I felt a bit miffed about being treated as though I was somehow at fault for this. If you plan to sacrifice one of us to settle the debt, I request that you evaluate our worth based on individual merit. I prepared performance evaluation sheets for each sinner precisely for one such occasion. On the last pages of those evaluation sheets are extra opinions that...
Asking stuff like, who is most worth it to sacrifice? Good for others.
I don't plan on leaving any of you behind to take the fall of the group. Besides, 10 billion on isn't the kind of money that you can settle with the sacrifice of an individual. But we did eventually find a reasonable compromise while you were wasting your time horsing around in front of the gallows.
And that compromise is... We have been contracted to deal with a distortion.
I mean, we were going to do that anyway. from
Yeah,
the
true.
last season.
Yeah.
I guess they're really starting to put their names out there if they specifically sought us out to deal with this distortion. Nothing in their
They have sought out other fixers and companies to deal with this issue first. We were their sixth choice after the first five failed to produce a meaningful result.
Gotcha.
Why does this feel like deja vu from the Hell's Kitchen event?
I mean, Ryoshu was one of the main in the Hell's Kitchen event. And now Ryoshu's one of the main in this event. So maybe that's why.
Well, the stories are... well, the stories are starting to circulate by a word of mouth. I will not deny that.
So what kind of distortion are we dealing with this time? This is a request regarding a series of similar unsolved cases within T-Corp's borders. Some call it the case of time killing time. Several people have already fallen victim to the perpetrator. Guys, end of the stream, they said the title. Just kidding, no. The case of time
Let's
killing
go, Bob Song.
time. Oh, it's him.
It is exactly what it says on the tin. The distortion is running wild, killing our time. Time is an asset here at Hikki. It is not so difficult for us to track down the original time robbers by tracing them. But in the case of time-killing time, the killer does not leave any traces. It is simply gone. Completely removed and untraceable. No such thing has ever happened here before, thus the significance of this case cannot be emphasized enough. That is why we formally request that you solve this case for us. In return, we will accept you from your time tax debt.
Oh, has arrived at once again. My time to shine. According to a book I have perused in recent days, any and all detectives working to solve the case of Urban Nightmare or beyond are issued this special investigator badge during the course of their employment. It's a badge that may as well be a universal pass to combine all kinds of aid regarding the investigation.
Detectives? I glitched out. Oh my god.
We plan to issue you those badges, yes.
Oh my god, she's shaking.
Chance, thou should allow us to keep the badges so this case is not with. Nay, I demanded that I be awarded at least 3 badges. One for my private collection, one for display, and one for business. So that
Wow,
Not
your
at
mic,
last.
your mic
Hey.
cut out so much.
I'm sorry. Still heard the voice done without screaming, which is excited.
Shut at last. Right. What are we waiting for? Let's crack on, whack this distortion, and get the hell out of here. I hate dealing with lollipops. I value your enthusiasm, but I would also appreciate it if you would allow others to finish your sentences before cutting them off and going on a long tangent of your own.
Actually, now that I think about it, is the event going to be like we can only use 3 sinners?
Yes, because
That's gonna be
only
fun.
3 of them are available.
Yeah, but the issue with that is that Ryoshu costs like 500.
True.
So I guess we just use a different Ryoshu before we use the Eurodivia version.
Yeah, true.
The problem is that they don't want all 13 of you running amok in an effort to solve the case. Indeed, I can't have your entire group run wild in the streets and potentially waste the precious time of others. Also, the special investigator badges is something that Hikki hands out like candy. We can't give away a whole box of badges for all 13 of them.
I concur to a degree. Otis, who has continuously and consistently suggested that we cut down the number of sinners, was the first one to welcome this offer. We should have done something like this a long time ago. What use is there hauling around these dead weights? We will leave
I
these
love all this.
the
I can't wait
useless.
for your... I wonder how Otis's character development will play out.
I don't
'Cause
know
there's
either.
2 ways it can go. She either gets nicer or she grows like even worse with calling everyone that way.
Maybe.
I'm very excited for her. I'm very excited for her Kanto, but I know it's like really, really far away.
Yep, it is pretty far. We will leave the useless pawns behind to wait in the bus while the elite team of high-performing individuals takes care of the business. Oh my god. Cannot read.
You seem rather confident that you'd be a part of that elite team of high-performing individuals.
It's ridiculous to even suggest otherwise. Alright, enough with your
It's kinda-
nonsense. Yes?
Okay, it's kind of funny how we know that Ryoshu doesn't get chosen because we chose Faust, Isang, and Merson.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if she'll react to that here.
Oh, I want to see the reactions too.
Okay, continue.
So, how many of us are allowed to work on this case anyway? Virgilius trailed off, clearly unhappy about this outcome.
They have decided that 4 individuals, including the manager, is an appropriate amount of people allowed to partake in this investigation.
That's not a lot.
You know, this is probably the famous thing we have involving a corporation.
Yeah,
Like,
true.
K-pop was a mess. Limbus was just Limbus is what we are right now.
Yep.
T Corp is like, yeah, we noticed that we sort of like fucked up with our distortion tracking. So if you can do this one favor for us, we'll let you go. Very chill of them.
Yeah, that's very cool.
Like I expected them to be a lot worse, but they're like very normal about this.
Yeah, that's very nice of them. Thank you. Thank you, T-Corp.
Accepted. I managed to get the authorization for 4 after much delay.
Then you have wasted your breath. A tag team of the executive manager and I will be more than enough to handily complete this mission. Right, so it all comes down to my choice, huh? 3 sinners. It's the teaser. So many eyes are upon me. Not that I've never had them all look at me at the same time before, but the pressure is on a completely different level when it comes to making judgment calls like these.
Looks like the manager is deep in thought. But pointlessly agonizing over something like this is a waste of time. I'm taking volunteers first, so let's see some quickly now.
Forsooth! I shan't hesitate before such excellent opportunity.
Maybe it's finally my time to shine. Yes, Roger, it is.
Wait, not even need to ask me, alright? Let's get on with it. Oh, nah, that wasn't. I'm not raising my hand. I'm just cleaning my glasses.
Oh my god, Gregor. This is no simple matter. I've not been with so few sinners before, except for that one time when we accidentally walked out to the outskirts through the back door. So I have to take this slow and really consider all possible angles.
What a mess. It would be too much trouble for me to listen to all the arbitrary limitations they set. So, allow me to make the choices for you this time, Dante.
Well, I don't think there's too big of a gap between them and when it comes to their capabilities, but they all excel in different situations.
Dante, are you listening? I just said that I will be the one to choose your companions.
No, I need to consider
That
more
is
than
so
just.
small.
He's in his own world! They're just in their own world. Not listening, oh my god. No, I need to consider more than just their individual capabilities. Some of them work better when paired together, but it's also true that haphazardly pairing them together might end up making a team less than the sum of its parts. But this is all about building team synergy. Wait, didn't Roger say something about how people born in December and August don't mesh well together? And what does that have to do, Dante?
The sinners who will accompany Dante to solve this case are...
I have to choose someone who can support me, calmly assess the situation, and remain free from biased judgment while making smart, rational decisions on the fly. The sinners who fit that description are... Do we even have anyone like that? I still have to choose someone, though. Damn it! I've got it! I choose Faust, Salt, and Yisang.
Rodion, Ryoshu, and Honglu.
Oh my god, it's their reactions! What? Huh? Wait, huh?
Huh?
Dante has selected Mirumiru, Salt, and Yisang.
Haven't you been listening, Dante? I have certain things to discuss with Miss Faust regarding our upcoming journey, so she was never an option. Yisang was immediately ruled out even before the meeting adjourned due to his history of developing an authorized invention of equal.
Makes sense.
Marisol did not volunteer.
Makes sense.
There was no reason to volunteer. Though I may have been disalloyed from joining this investigation, I am truly grateful for your appreciation, Dante.
I shall soon forget this.
Oh.
Yisang will not forget being chosen.
Yeah.
August will not forget this transgression.
Oh, wait, that's
August is going.
He's just glaring. Oh no! Hey Otis, you know that's not at all what I meant. I just thought that maybe we needed someone skilled and experienced like you to effectively manage the remaining sinners while we're... okay.
This is just like, wow.
Wow! Dante really insulted her. I really soured the mood,
Going
didn't
to
I?
explicitly mention
The three of them, whom I didn't even imagine in my wildest dreams would be hanging out together, all turned to look in my direction. Whoa, just the three of us, huh?
Look at this cast of characters.
Look at the
Are you
no
excited
screen
to
time
voice
gang.
3 characters?
Oh my god, you're so.
Are you
Oh
excited
my
to
god,
voice
you're
3
right!
characters?
Ah,
I
okay.
have to voice Honglu.
I have water, it's fine. Whoa, just three of us, huh? A trio is such an eye-catching number, isn't it? Raja, I get, but why'd the two of you volunteer? Thought it sounded
Honglu thinks it was fun.
F-A-H.
Ryoshu wants to investigate the
Fun
murder
as
case
hell.
because she thinks it's funny.
It's fun as hell or funny as hell.
The greater the quantity and diversity of experience, the better it is.
Don Quixote tragically drops to her head to the ground, crestfallen. Rip.
I have not else to blame at my slightly lower vertical placement in this room. Indeed, that must be why Sir Virgilius has failed to catch my impassioned hand.
It's okay, Donkey, your canto is next. Don Quixote sobbed, dramatically lamenting how Virgilius did not even bat an eye in her direction, despite her being the first one to raise her hand. I'm pretty sure that
You go
wasn't.
through your character development, Don. You're going to be chosen.
It's alright, Don. You have your canto soon enough. I'm pretty sure that wasn't the only reason he didn't pick her, though.
This is my final legacy I bestow upon thee.
What's all this? A book, a magnifying glass, and are these clothes? Oh my god, they gave them clothes! So that means Rush, you got the mustache! Oh my god!
Don cosplayer, for real, for real.
Thank you, Don!
This
Praise
my
Don!
treasure, my collection. See, Nintendo with the...
Oh my god.
Oh, but why are you carrying three sets of clothing? Ah, one for private collection, one for display, one for business. Verily, is that not too obviously?
Records of Investigation, Solutions to the 13 Problems by Agatha. Huh, somebody's autographed it. So who's this Agatha?
Aren't you all so ignorant in the lore of fixers? Once she was a great one fixer who was so prolific that she made us look in the face of the Seven Association. Truly? Lord?
Most people don't know those lore, Don Quixote. Also, it's really cool how Don Quixote managed to meet a fixer that's grade 1 and had her sign a book.
That's amazing.
She's
Kudos
very
to Dawn.
prolific.
Cumbersome
And
clothes.
then she also has all of her bits. She must be really fun with fixer. Are there fixer cosplays here? I wonder. That'll be fun.
How wilt thou call thyself an ace detective but not dressed appropriately for the occasion? Here, here! This old leading ace detective adorned her countenance with this special...
Thank you, Don! Thank you, Don, for blessing Roshi with the mustache.
Wait for it.
Yes.
Lady Agatha said in the foreword to this book that any self-respecting ace detective must always dress themselves in impeccable fashion. Don Quixote, just let go.
So, I mean, I'm sure everyone has their reasons, but how come you didn't get it for this, Ishmael?
Didn't get picked? I never volunteered. Hey, it's not every day you get a legitimate chance to get some free paid time off without breaking company rules, and I wasn't about to let that chance slip. Fair enough.
They get paid? They get paid?
Man, that's
I mean,
so cool.
Clearly they get paid. How much did they get paid?
We
'Cause,
don't
like,
know.
Clearly they have money if they buy all the stuff like makeup for Heathcliff and Dawn has her outfits. How much did they get paid?
That
I
will
thought they just worked for
forever.
a contract.
That will
They actually
forever
get
be a
paid?
mystery. I guess I did have some last minute regrets when I saw who Virgilius picked, but I'll just relax for a bit and jump in to help him out when needed. Well, good luck
Like,
while the...
They've been referred to. Wait, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I'm done.
Like they've been referred to as sinners. You get paid?
I love how you're so
It's like they
hyper
prisoners
focused
that
on
work
that they're paid. And I was like, yeah, they're paid. Makes sense. Call us the Elite Four. How's that? Well, the self
Pokemon exist in this universe.
well, the self-proclaimed Elite Four runs around T-Corp. Why don't we find a place to take the edge off and unwind?
Jail. How unfortunate. The Corp did not authorize the rest of the listeners to run around unmonitored. You must understand, we simply cannot let individuals responsible for 10 billion ons worth of time packs roam free without prop or collateral. Looks like they have temporary lodgings for those who have failed to pay their time packs. The temporary lodgings is jail. We're going to jail.
Oh my god. Bye guys, you're going to jail.
Yeah!
Virgilia so smart. They have to this clearly jail cell. Oh
This is
no.
what you've done to Otis. Poor Otis, man. She wants to help the manager and she gets sent to jail.
Are you certain that's the lodging guide? I'm going to jail? Yep, has living collaterals, probably. It'll be fun. Hey, bet you look fondly back at this memory when it's all said and done, Kay. We'll be right back, so be nice and stay put.
I bet everyone who didn't volunteer is now going to hate it. They're going to be stuck in a small jail cell with Don Quixote for like 2 days or something.
Yeah.
Nice. This jail cell can at least have some eating. Wait, what happens if they just leave and don't come back? We'll be seeing him again after 10 billion's on the time passes.
Bye guys, we're abandoning you. What? Wait, oh my god! Wait, I need to hide it.
So proud of himself. Like,
Oh my god! Look at Asia. Oh my god, Heathcliff's asleep!
Look at the stick man behind Don.
Oh my god, the sad face!
I
Oh
love
my
Ishmael, just like done with life.
Israel done with like, man! And look at these three, they're having so
Yeah,
much
I can
fun!
Believe this.
These three are
Like, these three are
having...
going off to be detectives, not as a jail.
Don, Otis, bye guys, y'all are in jail, have fun. Hey, wait, get back here! That's more than
Sorry,
enough
doesn't
time
it
to
get
finish
strong?
weaving the on the loom! Calm down, alright? We'll be back before you even... Should I put Sinclair in jail? Do I have jail?
Poor Sinclair, he doesn't even get drawn.
Yeah, for Sinclair, he doesn't get drawn. Where should I put my Sinclair? He's in
Gregor's
jail
too
now.
busy climbing the ceiling like a bug to be in the CG.
Where should I put Sinclair? Oh my god. I don't have jail. You know what? I'll just put him in a box. He's gonna be forever contained there.
We started screaming 77 minutes ago. We've been here for an hour.
Oh.
An hour and like
17
minutes.
minutes.
You know,
Oh my
77.
god. We set off on our
It's so
journey
nice not
after...
having to edit this.
Yeah. We set off on our journey after receiving the aforementioned special investigator badges, leaving the chaotic screaming and hollering of the remaining sinners behind. After a while, all we could hear was the sad intermittent clattering of metal as someone violently shook the steel bars. Rest in peace, Otis and Dawn. You are forever in our memory. Oh, it's that guy.
Hey, this guy! Alright, looks like everyone's here then. Let's gonna move on and have a little chat with the third victim. Let's see. The case records say that... Ha! There it is. It's just a stone's throwing.
Huh?
Whoa! Good job! It's not that different from a regular outfit, but I like the coat.
Oh yeah, they have new sprites! Cool!
Did not no, you didn't notice?
I clicked too fast. She
Huh?
just said, huh.
Huh? What do you mean, huh? The record. It clearly states that neither of the first two victims is in a communicative state. How unfortunate.
No, I mean, why are you
That's
coming
right.
along with us? I'm sorry, but we are not taking sidekick applications right now. Go away, shoo. Oh my god, let's
If we're
go!
gonna
Thank
be
you, Don
Sherlock-
Quixote. Thank you, Don Quixote, for giving us your cosplay. Thank you so much.
Incorrect. One of us will be joining your team.
Oh my god, it's gonna be your favorite guy. Employee question mark.
Yes.
We were going to spend an employee with you so we could receive immediate. We were going to send an employee with you so we could receive immediate updates regarding your investigation process.
Pull that stick out of your ass. Oh my god, they even changed her arm so that she's holding the fucking pipe. What the fuck is that called? I forgot.
I like how scuffed the arm is. It looks like it was photoshopped.
I know! Oh my god, Yoshi, you deserve better.
That pose looks so uncomfortable. I'm trying to replicate it in real life, and that just looks like it hurts.
Yeah, it does hurt. Like, how does one do that? How does one put that? Oh my god.
Took the outfit on and just photoshopped the arm. I love it.
We plan to send a class 2 staff with you, but you're...
Me? Class 5. See the badge?
The chatterbox of an
I love it so
employee
much.
replied cheerfully as he produced a twinkling badge from his clothes.
I cannot wait for fan art of this guy.
Oh, me too.
Apologies for failing to recognize you, sir. I scarcely expected to see a class 5 auditor all the way down here.
Oh, he's better?
Oh my god, he's higher!
That's so cool.
That guy's a class
He's-
5
Also,
staff?
they called him an armor. They called him an auditor. That seems fun.
Oh my
I mean,
god.
he invented the machine behind them. Clearly, he's important.
Yeah, oh my god.
Okay, Honglu's outfit is so scuffed.
I mean, yeah.
This looks really nice. The only complaint I have for Ryoshu is that the hand looks stiff. Honglu looks like they just put the image over it.
Yeah.
I still like it though. It still looks good.
It's charming in its own
Class
way.
5.
It's charming. They're all charming.
Class 5 is the highest rank one could reach as a wing employee, right?
Yeah, I thought so too. Now they changed
Don't
it.
be so sure. It depends on which wing you're talking about. Who knows? Maybe there are class 12 or even class 20 employees out there.
Class
Maybe
5
they're
audit
more
staff?
I don't want you to only be in time killing time.
Oh my god, I accidentally clicked. What happened? What the fuck happened?
Get it? Got it. Good. Then let's get a move on.
We stared in silent bafflement at the employee who already stormed out of the building, then hurriedly followed him out the door. Oh my god, it's just
Isn't
5
it
of us.
absolutely brilliant? The very concept of killing time, not even slowing down or speeding up time, they're eliminating it completely, just yanking it out of circulation.
So, your name is Mai?
Relax and call me with however you want.
Names are such unimportant things, aren't they? Baby boy. Baby. I love him.
No, names matter.
Favorite character.
Your favorite character is Mai. Amazing. Really? You never...
It's fine. It's a brilliant name. I love him so much.
Really? You never call anyone by their names, though. Relax and call
I've
you
never
however...
had a character grow on me this quickly. The last character I had grow on me this quickly was Dawn.
And you... This guy, Mai beat you, Dawn. Mai beat Dawn on that. Like, I was scrolling on... I was scrolling on Tumblr for a bit because I started getting bored of waiting for you. And then I saw this guy and I was like, oh yeah, I think you're gonna like him.
I do love him. He's so cool.
Relax and call you however we want, but you're obviously here to be our handler.
That's true. That doesn't make things a that awkward, doesn't it? Let me take. Got it. We're all just like detectives. Why don't you consider me your ever helpful assistant who tags along to your adventures?
Okay, but still. Ryoshu, who was staring off into the distance while puffing her cigarette, suddenly spoke up just as Rodya was about to retort. Assistant, lead us.
Anyway, man.
Oh my god.
What's the difference between an assistant and a sim?
You know, a time that used to employ.
Oh my god, Honglu, not now. Not now. They sure warmed up to him fast. You too! Us too! Us too!
Oh my god, he's such a creep.
Oh my god.
As soon as he started ranting about his device, I was like, oh, I'm going to love him.
Time killing
Time-killing
puzzle!
Mersault just chill. Look at the background.
Let's see.
third victim of this case is this watch factory's.
Hold up. The obvious. What's that sound? Hello? The obviously gaudy and expensive
I'm guessing
suit.
it's like. I'm guessing it's gonna be like their sound cue for deductions.
Oh my
You know
god!
how whenever you
Oh my
do
god!
something in a game, there's- yeah.
Oh, okay. The meticulously
Okay,
trimmed and shaped
That is-
mustache. The third victim must be the owner of this factory. Assistant, confirm my deductions. Oh my god, we're just calling him assistant. Oh my god, it even changed to
You're
assistant!
the money detective.
It changed to assistant!
I
No!
love him.
This is hilarious, I
You're
loved
right,
it.
the money detective. Please say you were my favorite. We're off to a great start.
Can we kidnap him and make him join Limbus company bus and then just like keep him in the
He's a
bus?
Yeah, but he's a grade 5 employee.
Shame.
He's going to. We can't kidnap him. They're gonna come after us.
Boo, that's such
I
a
will want
shame.
to-
We are detectives working on the case of killing time. My name is. Okay. What's going
That
on?
was nice.
Roshu, detective.
He's a fast stalker. He's stalking way faster than myself did when he reviewed those chickens.
Oh my god! The Yisung.
Oh! Is this going to be like we're gonna use Risha to slow down time?
Oh, maybe.
It's called Risha, right? I didn't mess that up.
He's talking so fast. It's like someone pressed the fast forward button on him or
Yeah, it is
something.
Risha.
I can't understand a thing coming out of his mouth.
He's someone who has a lot of time.
What's that supposed to mean?
An average T Corp citizen has about 20 to 28 hours in a day. You might also run into someone like him, people with plenty of time to spare. Because they have so much surplus time, they can afford to condense 40 to 50 hours into a single day. And the people with fewer hours in a day, it will look as though he's moving 3 times faster. Someone with that much time could pick their nose in the bit with an eye before anyone even has to check to catch him in the act. I love how he uses such a weird metaphor. I love him so.
Ew!
I think it's cool.
Roshu?
Watch him.
I gave Raja a quick look of concern.
Slice his neck. Damn.
She had something to do before Roshu SHNC. Why are you making sangria now, Dante? Slice his neck cleanly. I know what it means though. A quick look as in a brief flicker of flames burning on my clock. Would you mind slowing down a
I mean,
bit?
it could be slices his neck.
Yeah, that's what I said. Slice his neck cleanly.
I mean,
Would you mind slowing down a bit? I'm just worried that you're at a serious risk of becoming a victim of a completely different, slightly more fatal crime. He shook his head in frustration, very rapidly that is, before activating what appeared to be a voice recorder. It began to play his voice back at us.
oh my god, is he tired?
Nice to make your acquaintance, My name's Bumble, a proud proprietor of this watch factory, Apologies for this awkward form of Apologies for this awkward method of communication, You see, my days are 52 hours long, I used to live 100-hour days in my heyday, but the things have taken quite a turn for the worse at the factory in the recent years,
52 hours?
To me, it looks as though you were all talking very, very, very slowly, I must say, it's quite frustrating, but I am willing to suffer this annoyance as long as you can solve this case,
You have 52 whole hours to spend in a single day? Gee, I can't even imagine what that'd be like. Oh my gosh, more rambling.
I can't tell you if that curious, It's very, very good life, I must say, having more time to spend in a day means I can get more things done in a day, like sleeping 10 or more hours a night and having more than 40 hours left to spend, because sleep really is the key to keeping your skin moist and fresh. Indeed, I'll let you touch it if you want to.
I love it. He's funny. I don't love him as much as the other guy, but he's cool.
His name is
Why are all
Mai.
the T-Corp characters so far all cool?
Yeah, they're all
I am
chill.
Bumble.
As though in an effort to demonstrate, Bumble was constantly zooming around the room, checking his documents, calling someone on the phone, and even brushing his teeth while we stood there listening to his recordings. IDC. Get to the point.
It's one late evening, Let's see, like always, Miss Misery walked down the street, I had a very, very important meeting to attend to, all of a sudden,
An attack?
Noah, I just happened to recall that I left the bacon on the kitchen counter with Mama. I should have left it covered with District 33's purple salt. My second oldest aunt used to sprinkle that salt on the
The point.
Well, so I stopped briefly. Pick up the clock tower and wondering if I should hit back home to salt the bacon. And that's when the time ripper struck her.
Oh, Jack the Ripper, but Time Ripper.
Okay. The clock tower.
Each one of the 12 zones at Teacup has a clock tower that displays ACOP's standard time scale. Because everyone has different hours to spend in a day, their watches sync with their respective time scales as well. So they tell the real objective time on where to check the clock tower.
Uh-huh.
That's me.
Alright, you two, let's focus on the important stuff. Let's see, how about we start with a physical description? Oh, sorry. I keep clicking on accident.
A fine tailored suit.
Huh? A tailored suit? A bit fancy for someone called the Time Ripper, don't you think?
It must have cost me about 58 million ANA. Of course, since it was tailor-made, its comfort was beyond human imagination.
Wait, what?
I think they're referring to his code.
Oh, and how did I forget this impressive yet keenly shaped mustache?
Hey, I wasn't talking about your own physical description. One more chance until I S, Y, and C.
Oh, you mean the murder disappearance? Well, let me think. I don't recall anything. It just happened so fast that.
How did it feel to have your own time killed? Was it painful? Can you not ask something like that with such a big grin on your face?
It was just 100 hours was gone in a blink of an eye. I missed my very important appointment with Dixon. You know, I suffered so much damages.
100 hours? So you lost a whole week in the blink of an eye?
That's not really cool. That's like 4 days.
Yeah, it's less than a week. Half.
No, but 100 hours for me is just 2 days or so. Still, you have no idea how much I lost because of those 2 days.
Ripping away time, huh? An invention that enables something like that would certainly win the Inventor of the Year award. The loads of prize money that comes with it. Teacup really values and supports its inventors, you know? Unless it's Yusang.
Yes, they're killing
Some
Yisang
people
on the
say
spot.
that once upon a time, Teacup's executive director himself showed up to bestow the awards. I guess once an inventor is always an inventor. I said that he probably wanted others to carry on his inquisitive spirit. I've seen the ceremony once, and he was giving away autographs.
You know, so far with T-Corp, all of them are ramblers. They talk a shit ton.
They're all fun. I get to voice ramblers.
Yay, you get to ramble.
My voice is starting to kill me.
You can get
I
water.
feel like we should stop after like 1.5 or 1.6 because my voice is starting to get
Me
bad.
too. Like, I'm halfway done with my water. Then maybe we're looking for an inventor who received an award for that tech assistant?
But every invention at Teacup needs to be registered at the Technology Administration Agency. So it is not without a few exceptions. There was the time when a rogue group of inventors called the League of Night Inventors. Whoa!
Whoa!
Nine! Made some inventions that they neglected to register. And wow, what a mess that was. Every single corner of Teacup was up in arms. Everyone dashing about in a panic, making arrests, holding important meetings while I... Was that big of a deal? I can imagine how hard it must have been for Yusang. Uh-oh, I have low battery.
Oh
I have
no!
like 5 minutes.
Alright. So, is there anything like that registered in T-Corp's tech agency?
Nope. First time hearing about anything like it.
You could have started there, you know. What if this is a power granted by the distortion? Meanwhile, Yoshu, who was completely uninterested in the conversation, stared off into the distance. She looked out the factory window and let out another puff of smoke before muttering quietly to herself. No killer, no corpses. Well, yeah, no one's actually dead, and we don't know where the killer is.
What could it be, I wonder?
Someone who took a liking to my very expensive suit, I say.
Disagree. Your suit's shit. Wow!
We're going to get murdered.
Aww.
Besides, if I really wanted
like
to
Bubble.
kill you, oh no, she's coming closer to him.
Mia? Why would you?
I'd have to be able to move as fast as you do. I won't be able to get a good aim at your vitals otherwise. Rushu! Rushu! Rushu soared toward him
Rushu,
before
please.
suddenly breaking into a charging sprint. Bumble rapidly stumbled back in terror, but Rushu was fast enough to close the distance and press her scabbard into his neck despite the disparity in time. Oh my god, Rushu! Oh my god.
Wouldn't it be really funny if at the end of the day it turns out that the serial killer was Mai?
Oh my god. I mean, that falls in line with like some detective
That's
games.
also with what Web was to do, but at the same time, I don't want it to be him. He's funky. I would want to fight him, but not in that way.
Just like this. Whoa, I thought she was actually about to beat the crap out of him with that scabbard.
Now that the case closed, then all we'd have to do is arrest you.
No!
You scared the heck out of me. Well, I suppose that villain didn't really stab me in my vitals or whatever. But he did appear all of a sudden, just like you did.
The fact Russia was able to recreate that, that's impressive!
I see. So the killer isn't just running around ripping time away from random people left and right.
Yes, the killer was going specifically
Yes.
for that ASS. The void left behind by Sinclair's absence was much bigger than I thought! No! We need to bring back Sinclair. Let Sinclair out of jail, please. We need him. He's gonna be our translator. Actually, no.
Died.
No! Phone died! Scuff mic, scuff mic.
Of Mike, no.
I meant that annoying, stupid stash. Not having that kid here is frustrating.
No way. Can you think of a single person that hates someone like me?
I can't think of more than a few.
I say that it must have been the work of some bandit who wants to try on my tailored suit. Oh, the bastard employee. In the Agatha's book says that under culprit, we must first look at the victim's immediate circle.
I have no idea if that book Don Quixote gave us earlier is actually helping, but I suppose it's at least a very good page-turner. Honglu can't seem to be able to tear his eyes away from it. Maybe I should check it out too once we get back to the bus. Yeah, that works. Then the culprit has to be someone who hates the owner so much enough to try to take his time. Yay! I know!
I'm gonna find my models actually moving again. Yay!
Yay, it's moving, but at the cost of shit, Mike.
Oh, that seems quite impossible, as you can see.
What? The laborers at this factory, they're all working so slowly, like they're moving through molasses.
Oh, most factory laborers just like them usually live rather short nowadays. Most of which they spend at their factory jobs anyway.
What did you say?
Listen up, everyone. My output gain saw only 13% growth compared to last month's growth. Are we not impressed about how important this is? We'll be falling behind profit margin projections at this rate.
Bumble hollers at them in frustration. The laborers very slowly turn their heads to look up at the factory owner, even that simplest action taking an excruciating long time to complete. Boss, it's impossible to work any faster than...
How bothersome. It's complaining about assembling. Use your times effectively. Chop. Okay, he's back. I have no idea how frustrating it has been for me as of late. I didn't even notice that the next batch of cogs have stopped all of a sudden.
We could understand him next to the recorder next to us, but everyone out of its earshot would have no chance of understanding whatever he's talking about. Hey, Mr. Bumble, you're talking way too fast for them to understand, you know that? How do you expect them to understand a thing you're saying?
So, it's not me who's too fast, it's them who are too slow. Only hustlers and busybees like myself who make the best of their time can rise above the rest in this chaotic, bustling city.
What? You know that's a load of bull. How are they supposed to hustle or make the best of their times when they're practically nailed to the floor? And with that, what time? Raja, hey. I don't think someone like him will ever understand what you're talking about. He was born and raised in T-Corp after all. Hey, assistant. Excuse me. You're a class 5 employee, right? Aren't you supposed to be a big shot? Do you seriously think there's anything normal about all of this?
Normal? Dear detectives, we are happy to be returning from a round trip across every single nest in the city, all the way from A to C. We confidently say that you've seen all there is to see.
Not really, but...
To give this idea a thought, potentially. The notion of what is normal is the mirage, conjured by the downtrodden and the suffering. That is to say, that suffering is just a part of the life of the city, regardless of which nest it is.
I don't see any
so much weirder to do when I don't have a good microphone.
Yeah, it's very sad.
We're cutting off after this, because I need a better one.
Yeah, you should get a better one for like your birthday or something. Hold on, I might have to adjust the volumes for this. I'll make Limbus lower, just in case.
Ooh, I'm so bad.
I don't see any suffering in that mug of Mr. 50 Hours Days right here.
That's hard words, I have my first day of pain, I have, you know. I've been waiting for something to finish for a while now. Do you know how much of a pain it is to wait for something but also have too much time in your day? It is so tedious.
Bumble gently fixed his mustache and hair before caressing his expensive coat with care.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Here, I need a better microphone. I can't do big dialogues without a good microphone.
That's very sad. Do you want to end it here? We finished 6.55.
Yeah, we can end it here.
Alright, we'll end the stream here. Next time, probably. Maybe tomorrow, actually. Alright. How do I end this? What do I do to end the stream? You know what? I don't have anyone to put. You know what? Let's make Honglu say a voice line and then I'll end the stream. Not that Honglu. This Honglu.
이런 사건을 정리하는데 둥지나 나에게의 개입은 반드시 막아야죠. 유로지비끼리의 일은 유로지비 안에서. 저희 단체를 너무 어렵게 보실 필요는 없어요. 둥지와 날개에 불만을 가진 사람은 도시 어디에나 있고 그분들 중에서도 조금 행동력이 뛰어나신 분들이 유로